All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. So the gas price for regular gas is 276. 275, I believe, is a sweet spot. It may actually be. We might actually be below the sweet spot. Like it was unnecessary to come down this far because there's been some changes in the economy since I calculated it. If I'm not mistaken, but I'll have to look to make sure I'm not off. But again, it's 276, which is a Q. 276 means they're spitting on 76. They're spitting on liberty and freedom, spitting on so heal liberty and freedom, like real stuff. Like Trump's people are spitting on 76. They do not believe in liberty and freedom. They believe in the plutocratic ruler class. Now, I mean, even people like that are like middle class, they'll believe that they get to rule someone else. So it's not even money based. It's just like in the Marshal Service, where underlings were ruling the bosses. Anarchy, criminal anarchy. So with the discount, I got it for 271. So I'm believing that that's the sweet spot, but I'd have to go look and make sure my calculations. Of my calculations. Well, gasoline's going to go up a little bit because it's just the nature of the economy that things are more expensive. But once it drops below an acceptable level, which is where it should be anyway, the economy starts correcting. Well, it could be that Harris has told them that, like the party in power has told them that they can frack. So for them, they have no reason because Trump's erratic. Yet, women whimsy Trump. So they don't want to be subject to the rule of women whimsy Trump if they can get somebody else in there and let them have the same life. Raising the price of things above a certain point never pays, and I told you this all along. Because then you cause inflation, and you're not really making money. You're looking at additional money, but it costs so much for everything that it's not real money. But I think we're heading into that point where, see, I told you, Trump's will may have put him out of office because the economy was going to tank from all the crazy shit he was doing. Robbing Peter to pay Paul and all that. Are they testing the tornado sirens or something? There's one going off right here. Maybe that was the one that went off before. It doesn't look like tornado weather. I mean, is it really tornado weather? I mean, but it's not 12. Usually, if they test it, I thought it was 12. Unless, yeah, although I noticed it was kind of a rolling test. How nice to be stuck in an intersection with a tornado siren. Finger in the air. Everybody can't wait to get away from this intersection. All right. This lady's caught outside, or dude. He's caught outside during the tornado. He doesn't have the protection of his vehicle. Block some of the noise. Although I think he had headphones on. May not even know what's going off. So we're at the sweet spot of the economy as far as gas prices. I think. I'm not sure. I gotta remember. I could be off. Gotta remember how to calculate it. but I think it is. I mean, it would be nice for it to go down, but again, inflation being inflation. Which means that's the key. The key. I think it's more than an indicator. When gasoline prices drop below a certain point, then the economy starts adjusting because there's lower overhead. Again, we do. Again, they've got electric vehicles too, but you have UPS, you have FedEx, the mail service. Everybody's rates kind of balance on the price of fuel, and then of course Amazon has their own thing, but of course now it's electricity. So, I don't know. I don't know where we are with all this. How's the price of electricity doing? And again, yeah, electricity is sometimes tied to fossil fuels. That's one of the insano paradoxes of clean fuel. Mm, Now we gotta get rid of official corruption, or at least get it down to a certain level. Again, the making money shouldn't be, but so what they do is they tie the making money to harming their neighbor or their coworker, and that's where the issue exists. Golfing. Well, once we get the Trump era over, we can reset the Republican Party, and then we'll be back to normal, where we don't try to harm poor people and enrich rich people. Right? There's limitations. No, Trump's not going to help anybody. He's a con man. So Trump goes, "Look, I'm helping you over here." And if he's not helping you, well, you're a bad person if it's because you're not loyal. There's static in my line, so now here. Where's it coming from? Look around. Oh, stay peaceful. Praise God and all that you do. Praise